I'm Jeff Scarborough, a licensed therapist. I'm glad you're here with me. Life in a busy family can feel exhausting. Schedules are busy and everyone's rushing from one thing to the next. For caretakers of a busy family, there's often struggle in the juggle. Let's explore why staying healthy is so important for caretakers and discover some simple ways you can find balance when life gets busy. Taking care of others is a big job, and caretakers need to be in good health in order to do it well. When we're healthy, we have more patience, energy, and resilience. We're better able to handle the challenges that come our way. As an added bonus, when caretakers focus on their health, they set a positive example for those they care for. As much as we would like for those we care for to do as we say, not as we do at times, the reality is quite the opposite. The people we care for mimic our behavior. That means the best way to teach them is to set the example yourself, because we do more of what we see than what we hear someone say. Amid the chaos of life, it's important for caretakers to carve out moments of solitude for themselves. Taking this time gives you a break from the hustle and bustle of daily responsibilities. It helps your mind relax and feel better, like taking a nap after a busy day. When you're by yourself, you can think about how you feel and what you've been through. This practice helps you learn more about yourself. In these quiet moments, you can process your stress and recharge so you can be at your very best. If you use this practice, the brain is able to slow down. It helps to truly reflect and create space for deep thinking and brainstorming. This is where some of our best ideas come from. Think about all the great thoughts you have when you go for a walk, vacuum, or in the shower. These happen at those times because the brain is able to think deeply instead of using automatic and reactive thoughts to get through the day. It's in these quiet moments of solitude you can think on things without the fear of being judged by others. These quiet moments of self-care allow you to focus on neutralizing failure by turning inward. Our brains are built to find what's wrong. It's something called negativity bias. It's a protective function that's aided our survival as humans. It's also what helps you, as a caretaker, notice when something's not quite right. As any caregiver knows, negativity bias and the anxiety and worry that come along with it is magnified when you're responsible for another person. The thing is, it's a hard switch to turn off. As a caretaker, it becomes something we don't only look for in the people we're taking care of, but also in ourselves as well. When you're able to settle and ground yourself, you can focus on the fact that learning is all that matters. Anytime you try something and it doesn't work, you gain knowledge. Knowledge of what doesn't work. This gets you one step closer to finding what does work for you. And that's a win. The more you practice or iterate, the easier it becomes, and the better you're able to manage the stress of being a caretaker. You can get creative about squeezing in time for yourself by listening to a meditation from the Train series on the Fresh Try app, waking up a little earlier than everyone else to quietly sit and have a cup of coffee or tea by yourself, or setting a timer on your phone for 5 minutes and quietly sit in your car with your eyes closed before you head home after work. Caretakers can also consider asking friends and family for help. Balancing a busy schedule can be overwhelming. You have to balance a schedule across multiple people. You can't be in 2 places at once, even if the schedule says you have to be. Maybe everyone's schedules are different. Sometimes this means you're not all in the same room for more than 30 minutes every night. It can be draining, to say the least. One thing to remember is that you're only one person. There's no shame in asking for help. In fact, there's bound to be another person needing help as well. Lean on your community just as you'd want them to lean on you. Set up a carpool trade-off. Think about the big picture before signups to make sure you don't overschedule. Ask for help with driving or assign whoever is home with dinner duties. The bottom line is to iterate until you find what works for your situation. Keep in mind that this will most likely change in every season. As your schedule changes throughout the year, so will your needs. Just because something worked during the fall doesn't mean it will work during the summer as well. This is expected. Keep experimenting when you hit a hard point until you find your sweet spot. And finally, remember that it's okay to be imperfect. Caring for others is messy and unpredictable. Things won't always go according to plan. Instead of striving for perfection, focus on doing the best you can with what you have. Embracing imperfection and practicing self-compassion can help you stay balanced and resilient. I'm Jeff, and thanks for joining me.